We will now have Shri B.N. Narsimurthy, Chief Mentor, Shri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Group of Educational Institutions, address all of us.
Most beloved Bhagwan, respected Sri Indulal Shaji, dear brothers and sisters, and very beloved children of Swami. By Swami's command, children of Sathya Sai, the institution, the organization of alumni was started in 2000, almost 17 years ago. In 2014, Swami changed its name, transformed the association into Children for Sathya Sai. For 14 years, the alumni of Alike and Mudinalli institutions, they basked in the grace, divine grace and love of Swami. And then I should congratulate the broad-mindedness of alumni and alumnae of all the campuses founded by Swami when he was in the physical form, starting with the Anantapur campus, the Brindavan campus and the Prashanthanilayam campus, Alike and Mudinalli campuses. They came together to be members and messengers of Children for Sathya Sai. It's a great achievement that alumni and alumnae from all the campuses of Swami came together to further the educational mission of Bhagavan. I should also congratulate them for the good step they have taken, especially this year, in achieving the target in some small way to support the free education of Swami. But here, Swami has been scattering so many opportunities all over. It is not only for the alumni and alumnae, it is for everybody, the current students, devotees, men and women, youth, boys and girls. This opportunity is there. This opportunity is given to us so to emancipate ourselves, to redeem ourselves, and the primary objective of Swami is to give us an opportunity by which we will grow into divinity. This happened way back in 1976 when I took the prospectus of the Mudinalli school to Swami to Prashanthanilayam to be blessed by him. Swami asked me, what is this? I said, Swami, this is prospectus of the school. Then Swami looked at me and smiled and said, what about your prospects? That is the question he asked. See, that is what he is most interested in. These prospects of every one of us. How we grow spiritually in the lifespan allotted to us in this lifetime, especially when God is walking the earth. When God is walking the earth and we have the glorious opportunity to see Him, to listen to Him, to meet Him, to seek His guidance, we have to grab this opportunity with both hands and exert our best so that we grow. That is what is important, more than the work. The work is galloping, no doubt. I was telling the alumni and alumnae this evening in Anandam, how Swami has decided, has willed, till now in the last 5 years, 10 educational campuses, new educational campuses have come up, apart from the earlier ones, the Alike and Mudinalli in the state of Karnataka. Now Swami has set a target and he has willed, see that is what is very important. From this year onwards, 4 new educational campuses will come up every year. And Swami told the alumni and alumnae, he told them this year, 2018 June, 4 boys educational campuses, and 2019 June, another 4 boys educational campuses, and 2020, 4 girls campuses will come up. And he was explaining to them the Director of the girls' education, Swami was explaining why I am delaying establishing more girls' campuses immediately. And Swami said, the Center for Human Excellence for Boys was started 3 years back, and the first crop is already ready. On day after tomorrow, 2nd of August, Swami is going to grant his benedictory discourse to the 13 boys who have passed out from the Center for Human Excellence with either Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science degree, and sending them to various campuses. And the Girls Center for Human Excellence is started this year, and they'll be coming up only after next 3 years. Therefore, the delay in starting the girls' educational campuses. And Swami's will prevail. There is absolutely no doubt. In spite of any hurdles or obstacles, it is going to prevail. And in June 18, 4 boys' educational campuses, one in the Tumkur, Sri Satyasai Karunya Niketanam, and in the Bellary district near Hampi, Satyasai Vishwaniketanam, in Koppal district, Satyasai Seva Niketanam. Already land has been identified by Swami's grace and work has started. And in the Uttara Kannada district near Karwar, on the banks of the river Kali, Satyasai Sattva Niketanam has to come up. Swami has already directed where to locate the next 4 campuses. The Bida campus, Bidir district in the north, and Shivamogga district in the west, Ramnagar district in the east, and then there is going to be the Mysore district in the south, wherein Swami has willed that educational campuses will come up in June 2019. We are witnesses to a very glorious phenomenon. It may be mind-boggling for us, but as Swami was explaining to his alumni and alumni this evening, when Krishna called upon the cowherd boys and girls to help him lift up the Govardhanagiri, nobody doubted him. Nobody asked the question whether it is possible to lift up a mountain. Definitely it is not humanly not possible, but all of them rushed because they had that faith, they had the courage. If our Lord tells us to do, we will be able to do. Finally, the mountain was lifted up, not by any of the efforts of these boys and girls, but by the will of Lord Krishna. That's what happened. See, anything that happens, whether it is educational campuses, schools or colleges, or it is the hospitals that are coming up, the ashrams coming up all over the world, all this will happen by Swami's will. But at the same time, Swami has made it clear, my job, my purpose is not to just establish educational institutions or healthcare institutions or ashrams. My job, my mission is the transformation of the human into divine. If these institutions come up, it is only to provide opportunities to all of us. We have to take that opportunity so that we transcend our limitations, our narrow-mindedness, our selfishness, and transcend into divinity, into pure and selfless love, and into selfless service. It's a glorious opportunity given to us, and we need to take it with both hands. And it's not only for the students or the alumni, for every devotee. And even those who are not devotees, it is an opportunity in any field. For example, just yesterday morning, by Swami's will, the breakfast seva was inaugurated in a little village called Ingaligi near the Hampi campus, Satyasai Vishwaniketanam, which is coming up. The school children were so very happy. Satyasai Annapurna Trust, under the auspices of which today more than 20,000 children are being fed breakfast before they go to school in the eight states of India. It is in itself a miracle, and it is being achieved by Swami's will. Yesterday morning we could see in those 200 children, little children, starting with nursery class right up to 8th class, how much joy was there in their faces. See, what we give is very little. Maybe we gave some upma and the breakfast seva will continue. But what is important is they get a kind of feeling, assurance that there is somebody by name Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba, who is God on earth, who cares for us, who blesses us, who will guide us, who will lead us. Planting the seed of faith in the hearts, tender hearts of the children is the foundation for this mission. With these words, I conclude and pray to Bhagavan to grant his divine message. Thank you.